Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Los Angeles Angels have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, Bert Blyleven. And he's a guy that's closing in on a big career milestone, seeing 4,000 career strikeouts.
Expect to see more of the same today. This guy's got swing and miss stuff to both sides of the plate. I'm excited to watch him work.
Ready to go? So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
And he deals. Up and in, and that's how this game gets started. The 1-0. Inside, just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. That's a slider for a strike. That's a strike. 2-2 now.
Well, you just got to regroup after that call. He didn't agree with it, and you can't blame him, but you don't have time to dwell on it. You got to be ready for this next pitch.
Lee settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Mike Trout.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Anthony Rendon, the next to hit, takes outside. Here comes a pitch. And that's too high. That's in there. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. And that's in for a strike. 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Digging in, Jim Edmonds. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-1.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Gone! A towering shot to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. And now here's the veteran DH, Mike Trout. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Lee under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Tim
number
Salmon
18.
getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Troy Glaus.
So 2 down. Troy Glaus digs in now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Blyleven checks the runner, and he's back in there. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Way outside. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball 1 there. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Late swing, fouled off. Blyleven, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Rod Carew. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. In the air out towards right center. Edmonds sprinting after it. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit, had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Off the plate, ball 1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 3-0. And now 3-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The kick, the 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt. Stassi sends it to first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, number 23, Brandon Drury.
The right-hander back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Slider clips the zone.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Out to short, Correa. Tosses across to first. One out in the second.
Batting up, the catcher, number 33,
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Stassi.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Urshela steps in. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there at the knees. The 0-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
That's hard hit on the line. Lee tracks it down for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rendon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Next to hit, Jim Edmonds. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike.
2-1.
The pitch. A little bit high, maybe. And now 3-1. Mike Trout up next for the Angels. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton sizing it up. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 3-0. Back at Target Field, bottom of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And a pitch. Slider misses outside.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And the right-hander deals. That's through there for a strike. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's to third. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Justin.
So up next, Justin Morneau. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the 0-1. Swung on, belted. And that one is out of here. Home run number 35 on the year. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Got the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 1 out, nobody on. Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit, and that's in there for strike 1. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now 2 away.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Three-two. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota, on to the 3rd inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. And the right-hander back to work. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And there's a base hit to left.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Tim Salmon. Now moves to first, and diving back is Trout. Salmon getting the start in right, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swings through that one.
1-2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That smash towards center. And there's one down.
Now back, the third baseman, Troy Glaus.
Here's a big power threat. Troy Glaus. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And now it's even up.
1 strike.
Trout on the move. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The left field Taylor Ward.
One away, runners at first and third. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hunter calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's going to be Brandon Drury. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. Foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Angels strand a couple, and the score stays 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well,
and that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Waste no time there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. There's a strike. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. There's the strike up high, and the count is 0-2. Next offering is downstairs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The 0-2. Outside.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Hunter up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The 1-0. That one missing inside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
On to the 4th. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi.
Number 33, Max Stassi.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Urshela up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And here it comes. Just off the inside edge. And a strike on the outside edge. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2.
Now back, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. On the inside corner for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Angels held in check as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Michael Lee. Ohtani back to work. That misses off the outside edge. And delivers outside.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. Grounded out his first time up. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
So 2 down now, and here is Justin Morneau. The solo homer his first time. And fouled off. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Stassi has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so They keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. That's in there, and the count 1-2. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away here in the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. And the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 18, Tim Salmon.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Tim Salmon. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Angels go quietly there, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Harmon Killebrew.
The designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Buxton in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now Correa up to hit, doubled in his first AB. That one is upstairs.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
The batter, the third baseman,
Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Now 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Scherzer.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Troy Glaus. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Bailey Ober warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. So here's Scherzer. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Scherzer deals. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
There's a swing and a drive. Lee ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. And now 2-2.
2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Drury stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 3 and the Twins 1. Back at Target Field. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Kicks and fires. Flips the corner, and the count 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And a pitch.
Ball, slow.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Torrey Hunter now at the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Gloss settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-0. On a line. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Mauer.
Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Next offering upstairs. Justin Morneau would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 3 and the Twins 1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
33, Max Stassi.
The wind of the pitch. That just misses. Ball 1. Scherzer, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Gio Urshela. Slapped foul. Runner at first with no outs here. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Runner at second, nobody out. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line. Lee as he glides to his left. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
The batter number 6, second baseman.
Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Runner on at third, one gone. And that one almost got him. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Scherzer ahead 1-2, and that's down and away. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got it by him for the K.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infielders in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs with a runner at third. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. In comes the run from third. It's 4-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mike Trout. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Salmon.
And next for the Angels, Tim Salmon. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say it went.
1-2.
Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. And that's outside. First and second, 2 down. Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. Now a long throw home.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The new pitcher in the game, Bailey Ober.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
So 2 on with 2 away. Troy Gloss will hit next. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Ouch, that one drilled him. Morneau takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Angels 5, and the Twins 1.
Leading up for the
And here it comes. That one misses, and that is ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And now 2-1. And the righty deals. They say when. Struck him out looking.
now batting.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. And strike two. Two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was
center fielder,
all
number
over
25.
that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And there's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
0-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Wantz preparing to come on if needed. Moore, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Down the middle for a strike. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To third. Rolls across the diamond. That takes care of Correa. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 5-1. Welcome back. For the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
The pitch. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And that's the first out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Drury in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And now 2-0. And there's a strike. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 on the way. Good eye right there. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Stassi in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead this one though 5-1. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Andrew Watts. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Andrew Watts.
Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he deals. And there's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
And here is Rod Carew. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So digging in, Torrey Hunter. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Urshela tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Through 8 full, Angels 5 and the Twins 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gio Urshela. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That's in there.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right-handed reliever. Way high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. The pitch. In the air, left field. Hunter has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Rendon.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Righty delivers. That one off the bad part of the bat, and just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, no strike.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So a man aboard, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Trout. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Down the inside corner for a strike. The 0-2. Goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Angels 5 and the Twins 1. And welcome back. So bottom of the ninth, and now for the Twins, Michael Lee. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Now batting,
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In there for strike 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black.
now batting.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The Twins down to their final out. So up next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. And ball 1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runner at first with 2 away. Harmon Killebrew, the next to hit. That clips the zone, and that is strike one. Wands, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
5-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
You were living downtown.